Hello and welcome to Unikron's Gaming. Today is going to be another one of those in the mindset of a gamer. So I'm just going to be talking about what's in my mind as I'm playing the game. Doing something a little bit different. I think I've already done it. Let me just make sure it's still there. I went to difficulty and put it to 3. Yep. I don't normally play on 3. I just leave on the default, which is normally 2. Which is normal, I believe. But anyway, we're going to go back. We're going to go to arcade mode. So the time restraint should be harder. And the computer should be put in the way where you don't want them to be. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm going to pretend like it's the arcade. So the arcade was closer to class 6. No, pick the old Hemel. Let's go for red. Yep. Yep, we're going to get ready to race. Okay. So, Ridge Racer 2. I played this to hell on the PSP. God, I wasn't even paying attention. That's terrible. Yeah, I still got my PSP version of this. I couldn't play it on the Vita because the PSP in the UK, the digital version of this game, was only part 1, not Ridge Racer 2. And Ridge Racer 2 was a little bit more refined and had all the old school tracks, not just some of them. Really? That's what we're doing here? Okay, I'm gonna overtake you two after this corner here. Okay. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so Ridge Racer 2. Great game, not the best Ridge Racer. In my mind, that's Ridge Racer 7, but this is still cool. You would have thought I would have seen him come around the corner, wouldn't you? But obviously, I didn't. I am going to make it. Okay, come on, Unikronn, let's do this. Really? It's what we're doing, CPU. Love it. I should have played like this from before. I didn't realize it's so more enjoyable. Oh well. Anyway. Okay. Right. Going it outside of you. Which way are you going? That way. Let's just skid around there. I don't have an... Oh, and also they you don't get as much nitrous for your boost. I am gonna make it. Come on now. Okay, how little that was. No, I'm not. I'm in first place. All right, let's stop messing around now. Let's just take this seriously. Yeah, it is possible. And this is just one bend as well. Hold it. Oh my lord. No, it's not. Still gonna make it though. Time extended. Get around this corner. Oh, I have got the nitrous. Good. I mean, for me, the Namco arcade racing games, they're my favorite. But shadow of a doubt, there's no competition really, even for Sega. Sega for me, Virtual Racer or Virtual Racing, and then what else was there? Outrun Coast to Coast 2006. So yeah, Ridge Racer 2, Ridge Racer 7. I didn't get a chance to play Ridge Racer 6. I didn't own a 360. Anyway, now that I know how the computer plays, let's go back to the main menu. Yes. And let's pick a different arcade track. To be honest, that one's boring. It's in every goddamn Ridge Racer game. Let's pick... I can't remember which one it is. Is it this one? It's got to be this one. I think it's this one. You know, we haven't played the game in ages. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get ready to race. Yeah, I think it is this one. Why did it say Ridge Racer 5? This track wasn't in Ridge Racer 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
Good. Let's keep this up.
Anyway, right. Where was I and what's on my mind? Yeah, like pineapple on pizza, Ridge Racer games seems to go with everything. They're just great. Obviously, I can understand that some people prefer the Sega Blue Skies type of racing games, but not me. And for me, these were the pinnacle of racing games. Oh, and also liked the Criterion games. Burnout, they were cool. I like them a lot. It's just a shame that EA bought them, and then they made one Need for Speed game, and then now they're just making Battlefield games. It's an absolute travesty what happened to them. So yeah, and Codemasters were bought out by EA. So we'll see what's going to happen with them. Hopefully they still make their F1 games, but we don't get no more grid or dirt games anymore. So that's a bit of a shame as well. So yeah, so all these old school racing games, no one's making compilations. Sega not making any, Namco definitely not. So yeah, how are you holding me like this? Wow. Yeah, it was him. Alright, let's catch up to this guy here. Okay, right, first place, cool. Let's drift around this corner. Let's not waste any speed there. Oh, too much speed. Oops. I'm gonna have to, there we go. It's a decent time extension there. Okay. Right, we've gone around that corner. Yeah, so you know what I mean. Hardly any more arcade racing games anymore, which is just awful. Awful. Where's my Ridge Racer collection? Where's Daytona collection? As far as I'm aware, there's been a ton of Daytona games throughout history, and no compilations. Where's the Outrun compilations? They're just not around anymore. It's just crazy. No Sega rallies. What was the ones that that was also popular, which I couldn't stand? The Cruising USA games. I know they were popular, but no one seems to be bothered with that anymore. So yeah, just maddening. I think F-Zero should hopefully come back with the Switch 2. I did like the F-Zero games. I thought they were pretty cool. I couldn't really get into the Wipeout games. They were just too hard for me to control. So yeah. What do you mean I'm almost there? Oh, for the checkpoint. Okay, I'm not even really paying attention to the checkpoints. I probably should have done, but oh well. I should have held on to that actually. Now I'm going to go up a hill and I'm going to lose speed, but well, not to worry. Game's pretty easy. Ridge Racer 7 is the pinnacle though of arcade racing games, in my opinion. The course is finally surpassed Ridge Racer Type 4. Finally. Ridge Racer 5, not particularly that great, but I wouldn't mind that coming onto the PS5 just like how this one did. Because over here in the UK, we had to play them with huge borders. The game was speeded up, the PAL version, to be comparable to the NTSC, but unfortunately, look at that, free nitros, didn't even use them. I'm too busy talking. All right, let me do one more. What was I saying? Yeah, Ridge Racer 5. Won't mind the NTSC version on PlayStation now. Because all we got in the UK was the PAL version, which was sped up, but we had horrendous borders. Absolutely horrendous. Last one for arcade mode. What do I want? Oh, we'll take this track. Always did like Ridge Racer Revolution. You know what? I actually never completed Ridge Racer 1 because I didn't own it. My friend, the Jazz Father, he owned it. He battered that game. and he showed me how to play Ridge Racer. I still didn't get it at the time. It was only until I got Ridge Racer Revolution where I understood how to play Ridge Racer, and Ridge Racer Revolution taught me how to power slide and stuff like that. All right, let's do this. Let's try and get a good start in between 6,000 and 7,000 revs. Not bad, not bad. Oh, and a proper Ridge Racer soundtrack. How's the computer gonna block me these first 3 cars? There we go. Let me go around the outside of him. Yeah, okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. Is it straight? No, I gotta go left. Alright, let's do a big drift here. Oops. Hit the side. Alright, let's try and get ready from the outside. That's not too bad. Okay, it's probably gonna be 2 cars. No, there's none. What? Alright, let's use a boost here. Let's use a boost. There's one of the cars I thought I'd see. There's a second one. I knew there had to be 2. Alright. Slide around these 2 corners here. Take this one. And take that one. Okay, cool. Nice. Take that one there. I don't particularly want to overtake these cars in this little chicaney bit because it's too small. Really? Really? Okay. Right, overtook them too. Right, let's use a nitrous. 5 seconds. Oh yeah, I forget. It's against the clock, innit? Alrighty then. What else is there? Oh, Ridge Racer on the PS Vita was only 30 frames per second. That was annoying. But you know what the best thing was? They had a DLC car that was from Daytona, USA, which was really cool. It was extended drift on that car. But the fact that you saw a Daytona car in Ridge Racer going on the Ridge Racer courses, I thought that was really cool. And alas, that was like the last real Ridge Racer game for me. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the corner. So yeah, after Ridge Racer on the PS Vita, I don't think there's anything left. Okay, that came... Wait, yeah, that came after the PS3, the Vita, innit? Yeah. And the last official Ridge Racer was number 7. And we haven't had anything else since. Boo. No Rave Racer. No nothing. Yep, level 2 nitrous. Cool. Right, let's go here. Let's do this in the air. Power slide into a nitrous. Okay. Final lap. All right. Let's not drift too much there. 'Cause I don't need to. There. Let's just build up. The orange nitrous. No. There we go. The level 2's now there. So a little cozy drift here all the way around. Made me go a bit slower, but oof. 5 seconds, yeah. God, that red tank is taking forever to build up on hard. All right. Yeah. Okay. Keep it all in one dirty long slide. That was nice. Okay. I'll build up again after this. Yeah, we will. Let's go around this corner nicely. Oops. Just scrape the edge. And last little chicane bit there. Yay! Okay. Don't want to hit the wall too hard here. So. Yeah, there we go. And it's done. Cool. 3 tracks. Finish line, yeah, whatever.
Excellent.
So hard, not too bad then.
Time for the replay.
Okay, that's me. And yeah, that was just me talking nonsense while playing Ridge Racer 2. Alright then, hope you all are doing well. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.